We are Publicity PS. Allow me to take you to the planning and the process of our event. We held our first meeting at campus where we got to discuss about the aspect of having this event. Here we're discussing about how to find sponsors and what is needed on the event. Even though we didn't manage to find sponsors, but at least we got some donations to other people as we're going around and ask for donations. We went to Sidibeng FM to go and ask for media coverage. So we went to the reception where they said we have to come back tomorrow for an interview. We had an interview at Sidibeng FM regarding to our event that we are going to host at Sidibeng Children's Heaven.
Jalo ka sentse di se di dumedisitse ba bamedi butlo re ne di bua ka ho re le tla ba di event more especially e lo re le tla ba le yona a ke le ke buile ka bobatsi. Tell us more guys about this event that you are going to have.
This event we are providing support resources to the people so that we enhance life of children and children.
Okay. Ke batla ho tseba hore le tla be le etsang on that day. Are you guys giving away maybe our donations? Le tla be le etsang that day? So meaning you guys you have the budget ready. Okay. Mamedi ba ditaba na ba tle ba na le tšhelete. Ha ke ne mona purpose ya event ena ya lona ke feng ha ke le teng ha ga ne mo mamedi ba tshebeletso ya Sidibeng FM.
Our purpose is to provide support and resources to the people. So like our event aims to make a positive impact in the community. And we believe that media coverage will greatly amplify our efforts.
So guys, link ile ka tšhelete ba fetile. Link ile ka yo ba le sa tana le ba student the link tuta. Link ile tšhelete ka ke le feel yo mo no na ka ya go ba tla tola tšhelete.
Because only like big businesses can say they have to improve their policies first, which will be a process.
Yeah, no.
We also went to VTFM to ask for media coverage as we wanted people to know about our event. And we were also giving each other's ideas about how to do this event. Here is where we went to one of the lectures at Vaal University of Technology to ask for donation, and she was willing to help us as she donated some food for those kids that we were helping, and we'd like to thank her for everything. She's so kindness.
I will definitely bring something tomorrow. You can come here anytime from 9:30.
Okay, thank you.
There will be another lecture in here from 9 o'clock. We've got a meeting at 10. So if the door's closed and it says meeting, you can just come back. It should be finished by 11. I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
We went to Ambio Manager to go and ask for water donation, where he was willing to help us, and he also donated with 3 cases of water.
They doing a non-profit organization on this weekend. Moses, I told them you can have 3 cases from us. And they're willing to come help label and bottle and take it tomorrow.
So here it's where they were interviewing us at VTFM. As I mentioned that they said we have to come back tomorrow for an interview regarding to our event.
What inspired us to choose Jubilee 7 is because we wanted to help children.
But how are you helping?
Like supporting and providing resources to young people.
Okay, like I said, remember what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask what's written here. Right? It says that. So I wanted to come to this part of showing how PR can be a powerful tool to the community upliftment. That's one of the things that I would want to understand. Like how are you guys doing that? Showing that PR or public relations, it's an interesting subject or it's an interesting course, you know.
Mistake, whatever the company goes through, we are there to defend you as PR. Yes, we were always there to give good publicity, whether you're wrong or right. But our job is to give you good publicity. So as your company, can never go a month, even if it does can be a matter of like few days. Then we how best we can defend the company. With a good publicity.
So let's talk about this event that you are organizing or that you guys are busy with. What's happening?
Apparently what happened is, as you mentioned, that we found an orphanage whereby they have like about 13 kids.
13?
Yes, it's 13 kids from the age of 3 to the age of 13. Yes. So basically what we're doing, we're going to provide whatever the kids are in need of. Remember, it's an orphanage. Obviously, the parents or family cannot provide whatever they need. So we're gonna try a little and provide the little that we have. And of which, by far, we managed to get them clothes, games, and then also some food parcels. Yes, that's what we exactly want to do tomorrow.
You said it's in where? Vereeniging?
Yes.
And then, as you have been planning this, how has the reception been from people that you asked help from? Because definitely, I'm sure you went to some of the people to go ask for help at some point.
While planning this event, we made a decision about activities for kids and what we need. So we also face challenges organizing everything and also finding enough sponsors and also to get media that will help us on our event.
Additionally, challenges that obviously going around this it's not easy. Even if I were to come to you and say, I need connections,
you must be humble asking for somebody else.
Yes. I will try by all means to humble, but it has been tough. Them all around us. Some giving us strength, but in a way, at least they made the difference. Or at least got the things that the kids need. But it has been tough. And we face so many challenges. Even fighting among each other as a group. This is right, this is wrong, do this, don't do this. So yeah. But nevertheless, the goal was to make sure we give the offense whatever they need. Yeah.
You said this started as a school project, or it's still a school project?
Yes, it's still, but I can say to us it's kind of more dead because we really do need to help these kids. Yeah.
Have you met them already? Have you been there before? Where you can help them? How's the situation there?
Well, honestly speaking, I wouldn't say it because the place is genuinely very nice, clean. Yeah, well, I think the even all treated was once when we went there, we even analyzed how they eat, and honestly speaking, they even eat nice. It's nice there, but I think they're in sort of clothes, or some didn't even have the jacket to wear while it was cold outside. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna come in and I did some food.
So you do have jackets with you?
Yes.
Okay. The clothes, and specifically clothes, must they be new, or any person can give out anything that they have as long as it's clean? You know, maybe it's well ironed and stuff. You know, they can donate it.
Yes, they can give, but then from our side, honestly, we don't have anything given, donated. It's only new clothes. The reason being that obviously we see this area around. It's only students who are above 8 years old, years, and obviously we don't have those of the kids who are under 13. So getting the clothes, it was kind of hard, but then we did try to go and buy. So if ever any listener would like to donate, they can.
Yeah, no, I was going to ask that as well. Say, to a person who would love to, you know, put in a hand as well, what is it that you think it's needed the most? Because you know, when somebody's needy, there's a hierarchy of needs. You know, they don't just need everything. It's useless to buy a child toys, but when it's cold, they don't have shoes, they don't have, you know. So, but to all the stuff that you bought, what is the most important thing that you say these kids, they need this?
Clothes and stationery.
Clothes and stationery.
Yes.
Okay, and then a person who wants to donate, how do they?
While other group members were busy with interview, some were busy buying groceries and what was needed on the event day. This is one of our group member who was preparing clothes that we are going to donate at Steaming Children's Heaven, as tomorrow it was an event day. We were waiting for other group members to help us to carry these things to the taxi, as it was an event day.
So as we said that we have the event on 2nd of November. So today is the event day. We are at Steaming Children's Heaven where we do our event today. Thank you.
So we were planning our program as we were about to start our event at Steaming Children's Heaven, as there was a little bit change on our program. So here is where we're starting our event.
I'm with Joy. We are going to give your program to the director of the day. So without any waste of time, we'll open this session by prayer. Anyone who's going to open by prayer?
Let's close our eyes. Father, we come to your face. Father, we come before you. Father, we thank you for anything, for the courage and for everything that you're giving us. Father, we give this session to you. We ask you for the Spirit to come through all of us, to guide us, to be with us in everything. Thank you for the children as well. We will come in, Father, in Jesus' name we pray. And please bring us into the end.
Thank you very much. Without God, we're going to nowhere. So we will have Student Children's Event Manager who will welcome us.
Valentina. No. Your size manager.
So this is where one worker at Sidibeng Children's 7 who was welcoming us as the manager was attending something emergency.
We didn't expect to you are very kind and like what you did is very nice, especially for Banababona. Like it's not like it's nice when they go back and a lot were different then because like we are always here indoors then. So like we're not like you guys ask so for them it's something because others but when they don't come like mix family mix Baba family understand. So how you intention like it's like you are all something. So now we are very happy as Kibiola for our manager. We are very happy. God guys are happy next time. Thank you guys.
This is where one member of Publicity Peers was announcing the purposes of our event at Sidibeng Children's 7.
First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm currently a PR student at Valle University of Technology. So the purpose of our event is to provide support and resources to Sidibeng Children's 7 to enhance the life of children that they are saving.
I was so excited because the kids they were enjoying our event.
Okay. Let's proceed. We're going to call Brother Alpha, who's going to give us the challenges that we faced while planning this event.
This is where one member of Publicity Peers was addressing our challenges that we faced while we were planning this event.
And obviously, we didn't just plan last semester. We came. The kids are familiar with our face. So, identifying this organization was one of the hardest tasks since most people from our group are not from Gauteng, we're from Limpopo. So, when you're not familiar with the whole place, even to find a certain place is very hard. So, even to find this place took us about 3 weeks or so, walking, directions, getting us lost. But then we made it. Then something else, this semester we started going around asking for donations so that we can get the little food that we have and also the clothes for the kids. And yes, we made it. It wasn't easy, but yeah, we got the little things for them. I think we can.
We're going to item number 2, which is motivation or inspiration talk. We're going to call our speaker, Zagan.
This is where two members at Publicity Peers they were motivating those kids at Sidibeng Children's 7, and the kids were so excited because they were teaching them about life and what to become when they grow up.
Individuals, but as a united community to create a bright future for the children. I want to let each and everyone to know that the potential of our youth it is very limited. Keith, I want to tell you something very important, that you are the future leaders. The leaders, the innovators, and the change makers of tomorrow. Your smile, laughter, and curiosity that inspires us. Your dreams, aspiration, and passion will shape the world. And then I quoted a statement from the great Maya Angelou when she says, "I have learned that people forget what you do, people forget what you say, but people will never forget how you make them feel." So keep on shining your light, keep on chasing your dreams, and keep on making the difference. With all that being said, I would like to say thank you.
I have a small message here, and I prepared something, Mara. When I get here, I think I have to change this message. Before I see this act of saying that love is patient, now I want to focus on love, because there is on 1 Corinthians, Mara. Now I will first go to Matthew. On Matthew, it says that you must be kind to your neighbor. Then when I see it, when I perceive it, when it says your neighbor, it doesn't mean the person who you sit next door to you. That's what made motivation. That's what has motivated me to maturity. Actually, if you want to help someone, you don't have to. I help my neighbor, the people who stays next door to you. So now I found this thing is not as an assignment. Then now I can say that it's no longer an assignment. I see these kids as my brothers and my sisters. That's why now we got them something here. Actually, we didn't have much. Because of the love that we have for these kids, I would say that let's just got them this man. We know it's hard, Mara. This is what we've got them. And then again on Philippians, man talks about the spirit of God is love, and then is patient, and then it doesn't go envy. Doesn't go envy. So and then after that is it tell us about is joy. That's the spirit of God. So when it comes to joy, now when I look at it about joy, most of us we can agree. Most of us we are happy, man. We have that joy. We are happy, man. We have joy. That's why in the Bible it's never mentioned the spirit of God is happiness. Because happiness is limited. If you have something, you can be happy. The moment you don't have that thing, you are not only happy. So now we are here, we are very joyful to meet these kids here. And I wish next time again, maybe next year, we can come again and visit them. That's my wish. So I'm glad we are no longer doing it for assignment. We receive them as our brothers and our sisters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next year, and now I will love this and we must again organize something we can come again with. Thank you.
This is where Publicity PS ladies and workers at Sdibeni Children's 7 were preparing for food for kids, visitors, and also Publicity PS group as it was lunchtime. So here it was funny time as we created activities to do with those kids at Sdibeni Children's 7. I don't want to lie, the kids were so excited and happy as they were having fun and also enjoying themselves on this event.
Yellow, blue, blue, out. Yellow.
This is where we're handing over the gift that we bought to each and every children at Sdibeni Children's 7, and they were so happy to have the gift that we bought for them. Here it was closing time as the event was about to end, but we had a small message for those children before we end our event.
As we gather here today, we gather with gratitude, joy, and celebrate love, community hope for the children at this orphanage. Through generous contributions, we have filled their arms with gifts and their hearts with care. Each item represents the love and support that extends beyond these walls, reminding the children that they are cherished. Together we create a bright future, surrounding them with belonging and support. Let's carry forward this spirit of giving compassion in our daily lives, advocating for the children's needs and spreading kindness. Thank you for your support. Together we make a difference.
At this point, we were thanking Sedibangi Children's Heaven for giving us an opportunity to help and support those kids where we can. We like to appreciate everything to Sedibangi Children's Heaven.
I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you who joined us today at Sedibangi Children's Heaven. Your presence made the day truly special for the kids and staff. And to the children, thank you for sharing your smiles. Thank you for sharing your smiles and laughter. You inspire us. You inspire us with your hope and happiness. We also appreciate the dedication. We also appreciate the dedication provided by workers and staff by providing us with love and support. Thank you.
Here is the gift that we bought for those kids at Sedibangi Children's Heaven, and we'd like to thank Sedibangi Children's Heaven for trusting us and giving us this opportunity to help those kids that they are saving. Thank you. Here the event was over. We were about to go to our places, and we'd like to thank each and everyone who came and support us on this event. Thank you.